Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Shadeless, the beautiful black man, here to bring you some exciting news. So, Midnight Society is coming out with a lovely new game, and I'm so excited for it. I'm actually one of the founders. I have a variant myself, and just really pumped that I heard some news that I get a chance to kind of play the snapshot. So today, we're going to go over the snapshot. I'm going to give you some opinions on what I think, and I'm just really excited to dive in. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're hopping into lovely Midnight Society. We're going to take a quick glance at what they're making, get a good understanding of what we're dipping our toes into. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be epic. Let's go ahead and jump in. We're playing on 4K resolution, full screen, no vertical. We're going to show some FPS. We're running a 3090. The CPU is a 10900K. 32 gigabytes of RAM, running at 3200 ms or MZ. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's dive in. Oh baby, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm excited to see what this looks like when it's finished. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm guessing they want me to have this gun. Oh, okay. Do we have a lean? No leans. Oh, my Lanta. Look at that thing. Alright, here we go. Look at the detail, though. Look at the detail in that water, bro. What the heck? It's like a vertical extraction type shooter. Even the fire itself is just looking really nice. The running animation is, I think it needs work. Personally. I don't like the fastness, but I'm a Tarkov guy, so this is looking pretty darn cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Okay, so the movement, I'm in 40 FPS right now. They don't allow me to go down lower. But I wonder if I were to go to like 1080p. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, this feels nice. So let's try this course again. I'm just curious. All right, see, that felt a lot better. I think they're nailing down the theme of this game. I think it's going to be a dirty, hard game full of people that are like your Call of Duty people. You know what I mean? There's going to be arguments. I hope that there's some type of in-game chat system so you can like talk mad smack to someone while you're destroying their face. But I have a lot of hopes. I have a lot of hopes for it. It's good. I wish it would be more optimized for 4K. All right, that does it. Let's talk a little bit about what I thought about the game. The game itself visually is amazing. I think it looks great. I love the crisp, sharp edges. I love all the wetness. I love all the dark and just the eeriness of it. It kind of gives me that Escape from Tarkov, but futuristic cyberpunk feel in a way. I love the random fires going on, the random colors, the helicopters, all that fun stuff. The scenery itself was just great. In regards to some of the mechanics and how the game felt, I mean, it's early, right? It's early. It felt really, I don't know, N64-ish, GoldenEye-ish in a way. In regards to the quick aiming and the running animation, it was really tight and fast. You know, I really hope that they really fine-tune that. I know that it's not necessarily a Tarkov, because I'm a Tarkov guy. It's not going to really look realistic, but I just really hope that they really narrow that down so it looks a little bit more natural, of like a bobbing movement of some way, and that the aiming itself isn't so... I don't want that. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do with it. You know what I'm saying? You get it. In regards to some feedback regarding the shooting animation, one thing I did notice is that if you're strafing from side to side and you're aiming and you're in single shot, you start shooting and all of a sudden you'll see the bullets kind of fly out of thin air. It's just kind of like it's shooting on the side. You know, just kind of looking at that, that's little small details, but those small details count. I know that Doc and the rest of the people that are working on this really like those small details. That's just one thing I noticed that really, I don't know, kind of like, I don't really like that. Another thing that was kind of unique, I don't know if it's like not supposed to do this or not, but when you are sprinting, when you hit shift, you don't have to hold it, but when you hit shift, you start to sprint. And if you turn right, the sprinting stops. And then you have to wait for a little bit. There's a little bit of delay. You hit shift again, boom, then you can start running. But then if you turn your character, boom, it stops running. Which makes sense, but I don't know. Is it supposed to be there? Are you supposed to be able to do that? I don't know. The movement of the character, I don't know what theme or feel they're going for, but it kind of feels a little bit like Destiny 2 in a way. So when you're jumping off, there's that feeling of floatiness in a way, or like a Halo feel. And so if that's what they're going for, you nailed it. But if not, it just kind of felt awkward sometimes. So I'd like to see what they're going to do with that. So how did the shooting feel? I couldn't really get the game to run well on 4K. So when I got to 1080p, the shooting felt good. It felt like a COD, it felt like a Destiny, all in one. It kind of felt like Apex a little bit too, but it felt pretty good. Aiming and long distance and range shots, they're a little bit awkward to me. It's just the iron sights on that gun were a little bit wonky, but more or less I thought it felt good when I was able to put it down to 1080p, because 4K, dude, the boat movement was just killing me. So I'm glad I was able to play it in 1080p. But overall, I'm excited for the game. I know it's going to have a lot of content. My heart is like, yo, come on guys, make this into a Tarky type game where you're going in, you have tasks, you have missions, there's some loot and valuable items in there that can somehow be transferred to NFT formats, something of that nature. I just think that there's a lot of opportunity. And I think this game space that Tarkov is really kind of leading here is kind of empty. And you have Tarkov, you have Cycle now. I'm sure that there's some other ones out there. But I just think if they kind of lead towards that genre a little bit more, it's going to be awesome. And that, my friends, is the little snapshot of Midnight Society's new game. As a variant, as a beautiful black man, I want to say thank you for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for future content revolving around this lovely, lovely game. I'm so excited for the future. And for you other variants out there, God bless ya. I'll see you on the battlefield when this fully releases.